Hello, boys and girls. This week we're going to do a nice project about another Halloween topic, and this week it's going to be spiders. First, we're going to read a book, then we'll do a little activity, and then we'll take home a spider web and a spider that we got to make. Did you see my friend up there? Mr. Spider. Let's read about him. Let's read about spiders. Spiders are special because they can crawl. They can crawl on rocks. Spiders have 8 legs. Spiders are special because they can jump. Some spiders can jump 40 times the length of their bodies. They can jump on flowers. Spiders are special because they can hide. Some spiders dig holes in the sand and hide inside them. Some spiders hide on leaves. Here's a green spider on a green leaf. He's camouflaged. That means he's blending in with his environment. Spiders are special because they can hunt. A spider can chase a dragonfly. They can hunt for food, like moths. Sometimes they'll eat bees, ants, crickets, or even grasshoppers. Spiders are special because they can hang. This spider reminds me of Spider-Man hanging from his web. Some spiders are as big as your dinner plate. They can hang from silk. Spiders spin silk. It is very strong. Spiders finish their webs that go round and round. So for this week's activity, we're going to make a spider web on this piece of paper. We'll do it one step at a time together. First step is to draw a vertical line straight up and down. We don't want to just make a line in the middle of the paper. We want to go all the way from the very top down, down, down to the very bottom of the page. One straight line and then stop. Next, we're going to make a crisscross line or a horizontal line from side to side. Again, we're not going to just put a little one in the middle. We're going to make it go all the way from one end of the page, all the way to the other side of the paper. Now it crisscrosses. Next, we're going to make what's called a diagonal line, and that's going to go from one corner all the way to the opposite corner. This is the hardest line to make, so we're going to do it slowly, and we need to come through the crisscross in the middle. So start at one end of the paper, put your finger on the crisscross, and draw a line slowly to your finger. Then put your finger on the other edge of the paper and continue the line again to your finger. And then stop. Finally, we're going to draw our last diagonal line. it will be from this corner to this corner. Again, through the center of the spider web. Put your finger on that center. Start at the corner and draw slowly. Look where you're going to your finger and stop. Then you're going to continue back down towards the other corner and then stop. This is how a spider starts his web. He uses very strong silk to make this little foundation. Then he spins the soft, silky web in the center. We're going to use a spiral line to do ours. Start in the center and slowly make a small circle. And each time you go around, your circle will get bigger and bigger and bigger. We don't want to do this. That's called scribble scrabble. We're going to actually think about where our line moves. When a spider builds his web, it takes him all night long to do this sticky part of his web. And he works carefully and he goes around and around. This is how he can catch a moth that may fly into his web. He works very hard all night long. So you can see I'm moving slowly and my line is getting bigger and bigger each time I go around the circle. I'm going to fill as much of this paper space as I possibly can to make my spider web. I could use this to decorate for Halloween. All the way around until I can't go anymore. We'll give you some time to do this. Notice I move slowly and carefully. So now we're going to take this spider web and set it aside, and your teacher will give you a bundle of pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners are soft and fuzzy, but they have wire inside so they'll stay in certain places wherever we put them. We're going to pinch them in the middle and separate all the little wires of pipe cleaners. Spiders have 8 legs, so we're going to separate our 8 legs of pipe cleaners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how they stay where I put them because of the wire inside the pipe cleaner. 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 legs on my spider. Now I'm going to take each leg and hold it with my pincher fingers and push it up. That gives him a little bend in his knee. Hold and push. Pinch and push. Pinch and push. So here I'm going to just make my spider have some crawly legs. There we go. Lastly, we're going to give you a little pom-pom, and you can glue it right on there. And then you can put your spider on the spider web. We'll glue everything together. That looks terrific. You can put him out here as if he's waiting for his dinner. You can put him in the center. Doesn't matter. We'll glue him wherever you would like. Good job. What a great activity. And look for spider webs. In the fall, spiders build their webs all over, and sometimes we can see them on our walks through the woods. So pay attention to your spiders, and let's see what we can find. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Teachers, I'm going to send a glue gun with you. I asked the kids where they want me to put the spider, and then I'll send you some extra glue too, and I'll just put a little dot, put the spider on there, then put a little dot on their pom-pom, or in the middle, and just kind of smush the whole thing together. It's not that hot. I mean, it'll get your attention, but I don't want the kids to do this part, you know? And I have found that Elmer's glue and stuff just doesn't hold because this is a 3D thing. And see, it doesn't take that long to dry. And they got a good spider on there that won't come back off. So that's your teacher part. Have fun.